Which one of these is a function? You got to remember the definition of what a function is. Which one of these is a function? Number 2, function 1 is represented by the equation y equals 2x minus 4. The function table below represents function 2. Okay, so which of these statements to the right is true? This is function 1, this is function 2. Which one of these statements over here is true? Function 1 has a positive rate of change, and function 2 has a negative rate of change. They have the same rate of change. Function 1 has a greater rate of change than function 2. Function 2 has a greater rate of change than function 2. This here should say function . This should say function 1 on part D. Okay? Number 3, which table represents a function? Which table represents a function? Okay, so let's look and remember what a definition of a function is and pick which table represents that. Number 4, given the linear function y equals negative 3/2 x plus 9, what is the missing output value in the table below? Okay, so what's missing? We're trying to find where the question mark is. All right. Input is x, output is y. So what's the missing value? Number 5. Which equation does not represent a linear function? Which equation does not represent a linear function? Okay, which one of these is not a linear function? Number 6, what is the rate of change for the function represented by the table? What is the rate of change? Remember, rate of change is the same thing as the slope. Okay, so what is the rate of change here for this function table? Okay. Number 7, which equation represents the linear relationship between x and y shown in the table? So which one of these equations matches this table? Which one of these match this table? Number 8, what is the rate of change for the function graph below? Remember, rate of change is just another word for slope. So look at this line here. What's the rate of change for this line that's graphed? Okay, and here's your choices. Number 9 is up here. Shabana is a speed walker. The graph shows the distance she walked while training for a marathon. During which part of the training walk did Shabana walk at the fastest speed? Okay, so at which part did she walk at the fastest speed? A, she walked at a constant rate of speed for the entire training walk. B, during the first 2 hours. C, between hours 2 and 3. And D, between hours 3 and 5. Okay, then number 10, which graph does not represent a function? And remember what test you can use to figure out if it's not a function. Remember there's a test that we talked about that you can use. Which one of these is not a function? Okay, this concludes the quiz for today.